Welcome to our new show where we follow an average gamer just trying his best. My name is Phil, and my name is Lip. Unfortunately, Phil, his best is not good, so a lot of work ahead of him if he wants to reach the highest rank, which he said is his goal. That's right, Lip, but before we go into the highlights of his warm-up and then a full rank game, the people need to know, Lip, why do we sound pretty much the same? Well, Phil, we are the same person after all. You could say we are just two different personalities created for the entertainment and commentary value so that our main self can reap the rewards of the video sharing platform he plans to release this show to. I don't know what you are on, Lip, but keep it away from me, please. I don't need another Blue Shack West Dog repeat from last year. Anyway, Lip, let's go to the warm-up highlight. Absolutely stunning, Lip. That receive was incredible. To be able to stand in one place patiently is usually his biggest downfall, but he managed it right here. That's right, Phil. That was a big win for his confidence. But let's go to the full rank game now and see how he does there. Just what I was thinking, Lip. And while we wait for the other players to join, let's listen in on our star as he goes into free play to show off some of his skills. What should I focus on? Maybe you should focus on how soon you will be 30, having accomplished nothing you could be proud of so far, even though that was your only goal. That felt a bit personal, Lip. I was thinking like accuracy of his passes or awareness of where the opponents and his teammates are in any given moment. And it looks like we are off, Lip. Take us through his play at the start. As no one ever said, we ended in reverse, Phil. As usual, we see our player hanging to the side, trying to be an option for the goalkeeper and being scared of making a mistake. Sure, Lip, but he is back being ready to defend in case of a counter-attack. Here is his chance, Phil. The defense made a mistake and he sees that the rest of his team is back. He takes the shot! Straight into the goalkeeper, Lip! He could have passed back to his teammate. Go off the wall first or go for the header into the corner of the goal. But as usual, he panics and just does whatever. That's right, Phil. This was a good opportunity wasted. But he will have more to prove himself, and we will be here to watch him improve. He's hanging forward waiting for the counter-attack. No sense in coming back if all your teammates are already in defense. Why didn't he push that line forward so his teammate can pass to him? Not sure, Phil. But now he's on the other side hanging about. And a mistake by the goalkeeper, Phil. Here comes a counter-attack. He's covering the left flank nicely, Lip, but there is a player coming in the middle. And the bad pass by the opponent ends the attack. That was a bit dangerous, Phil. Two of his teammates went for the ball, leaving the middle open for a clear shot. Absolutely, Lip. Let's listen in on what our player is thinking. Oh my... No! How did I... Unbelievable, Lip. The goalkeeper was overextended. His teammate was open in the middle. He could have went for a shot or pass it, and instead he lobs in the complete opposite direction. What do you say to that, Lip? Well, Phil, do turtles dance at midnight? Dangerous situation right here. The net is wide open. And a nice save by the goalkeeper, Lip. Right, Phil, and now we see him trying to get into a position where he is open. His teammate is on the left side and the ball is pushed on the right flank. He's gonna catch up first, Phil. And a nice no-look pass towards the other side. But unfortunately, his teammate did not pass the ball quite hard enough. Let's listen in on our player again. So if I didn't pass, I could have tried and dribbled. That would have just ended up poorly, probably. I'm trying to get in the middle. Yeah. Low angle. Nice try though to give me the ball off the wall. Probably should have passed sooner. Two players behind are solo. Well, I say solo, although I'm there at least. I know I misplayed that, I'm not sure how. He was positioned nicely during that defense, not overextending and trying to slide into that opponent on the right. That's right, Lip. If he did that, the ball would go over him into the middle for a clear shot on the goal. But instead he waited patiently and got that nice intercept to stop the attack. And a bad pass by the goalkeeper. It's 3-on-2 now in the counter-attack. He's trying to cover that flank player, but will it be enough? And the attack is over. They need to slow down now, Phil. Take a step back and mount a powerful attack. No field-wide passes, because that is clearly not working. Agree, Lip, and he really should go away from here as there are already his teammates fighting for the ball. And a counter-attack, Lip. He should be on that right side, open for a pass, Lip. Dribble, and goal, Phil! It's 1-0. Good shot by his teammate. And let's take a look at that replay, because it looks to me like the goalkeeper might have made a big mistake rather than it being a great goal. And that is certainly the case, Lip. The goalkeeper took a dive in a completely wrong direction. And a big mistake right here, Phil. His teammate is alone against two. Gets the ball over one. Strikes! And a nice finish, Lip. Gets the ball in the net. It's 2-0 right now. Looking nicely to win this game and get one step closer to that diamond rank. Let's jump into the replay again. And we have ourselves some goalkeeper action, Phil. This might be his best position in the game. I believe it is, Lip. Let's watch and see how he handles this attack. Dies for no reason? And concedes! No! What a whiff! That was an easy save, Lip. Just when you compliment him. He usually saves those with no problem, Phil. Not sure what happened there. He's in possession of the ball now. He should pass it. But what is he doing, Lip? He loses the ball. But thankfully no goal. Not sure, Phil. Probably still tilting from that goal. He needs to recover. There is more than 40 seconds left as we go into a counterattack. And in his honor, his teammate gets the ball in the opposite direction. And now they are just passing the ball between the teams, it seems. What is going on, Lip? Not sure, Phil, but they... And a goal! What a mistake by the keeper. Bad pass towards the center and leaves the net wide open. Unbelievable, Lip, and there are 20 seconds left with 2 goals in their favor. It's pretty much their victory at the moment. I have to agree, Phil. I don't see them bouncing back in such a short amount of time after that kind of a mistake. And again, same sound difficulties in the studio here, as we watch another mistake being made and another goal to end the hopes of a comeback. This is pretty much it, Phil. We need to prepare for our next match, and I was told to say that our viewers should subscribe if they don't want to miss our next coverage as we track our player in his pursuit of the highest rank in Rematch.